Long ago, Allah gave power to a great and righteous ruler known as Dhul-Qarnain. He was not just a king, but a servant of Allah, who ruled with justice. Allah gave him strength, knowledge, and authority over vast lands. Wherever he traveled, he established fairness and guided people toward truth and righteousness. Quran 18 to 83-84. Dhul-Qarnain traveled far across the earth. He journeyed to the west, then to the east, and then to a distant land between two great mountains. There he found a people who could barely understand speech. They were weak and constantly lived in fear of a dangerous force. Quran 1:892-93. The people said, "O Dhul-Qarnain, indeed Yajuj and Majuj are spreading corruption in the land. They destroy everything in their path. Can we pay you to build a barrier between us and them?" Their fear was real because they had suffered greatly from their attacks. Quran 18-94. Dhul-Qarnain refused their payment and said that what Allah had given him was better, but he agreed to help them. He asked them to bring strong materials so they could build a powerful barrier together. This was not just a wall, but a massive structure designed to stop destruction. Quran pp. He ordered large blocks of iron to be placed between the two mountains. Layer by layer the gap was filled. Then he commanded that the iron be heated until it became like fire. After that, molten copper was poured over it, sealing it completely. Quran 18-96. This barrier became incredibly strong. Yajuj and Majuj could not climb over it, nor could they break through it. It stood as a protection for the people, a mercy from Allah. Dhul-Qarnain did not take pride, but said this was from Allah alone. Quran 18-97-98. But Dhul-Qarnain gave a warning. He said, "When the promise of my Lord comes, he will make it level." This meant that one day the barrier would be destroyed. It would not last forever. When Allah wills, it will fall, and what is behind it will be released. Quran p. So who are Yajuj and Majuj? They are real human nations from the descendants of Adam, but they are described as extremely numerous, aggressive, and destructive. Their nature is to spread corruption across the earth wherever they go. The Prophet described them as overwhelming in number. They will come in waves, covering the earth. No army will be able to stop them. Their strength is not just physical, but in their sheer numbers and chaos. Sahih Muslim 2937. Even now they're behind the barrier. Every day they try to dig through it. When they almost succeed, they stop and say they will continue tomorrow. But Allah restores the barrier. This continues until Allah allows it. Sunan Ibn Majah 408-0. Near the end of time, after the of Dajjal and his defeat by Prophet Isa, a new trial will come. Allah will reveal to Isa that a people have been released that no one can fight. These are Yajuj and Majuj. They will pour down from every height, spreading across the earth rapidly like waves. Their movement will be unstoppable and they will cover the land in huge numbers. Quran 21-96. Their numbers will be so vast that when the first of them passes by a lake, they will drink from it completely. When the last of them arrives, they will say, "There was once water here." Sahih Muslim 2937. They will destroy crops, consume resources, and leave nothing behind. Cities will fall, and people will be overwhelmed. This will be one of the greatest trials humanity has ever faced. Prophet Isa and the believers will retreat to the mountains. They will not fight because they cannot. Instead, they will seek protection and rely on Allah. Sahih Muslim 2937. The believers will face extreme hardship. Food will become scarce, and fear will spread. The situation will become so severe that people will feel completely helpless. In that moment, Isa and the believers will turn sincerely to Allah. They will make dua, knowing that no one can save them except Him. This shows the power of reliance on Allah. Then Allah will send a punishment upon Yajuj and Majuj. Tiny creatures will attack them at their necks. Overnight they will all die. not by human power, but by Allah's command alone. Sahih Muslim 2937. The earth will then be filled with their bodies, and the smell will become unbearable. Isa will make dua again, asking Allah to cleanse the land. Allah will send birds to carry away their bodies. Then rain will fall, washing the earth clean and restoring it. The land will become pure again. Sahih Muslim 2937. After that, the earth will enter a time of peace and blessing. Crops will grow in abundance, and life will become easy again. This is a mercy from Allah after great hardship. The story of Yajuj and Majuj is a reminder, no matter how powerful destruction becomes, Allah is always in control. And no matter how hard the trial, relief comes from Him. Stay firm in faith, because the greatest tests will come suddenly. Make sure to subscribe. Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.